Hey, hello everybody! Welcome to the TKS Information Session /video. My name's Louis, I'm currently 17 years old, and I'm an innovator at TKS. Today, I'll convince you to apply to TKS because it's a wonderful program. So, TKS stands for the Knowledge Society. And what we believe is that the world and workforce are changing. 10 years ago, we did not even have smartphones. What will exist 10 years from now? Rapid advances in technology and AI are causing more jobs to go obsolete. But there's going to be limitless opportunities for young people who are equipped with the right technologies to thrive in a changing world. TKS is here to help you fill that skill gap, to make sure that you're part of pioneering your future and will not be left behind. Young people have way more potential than we think. And TKS is here to help you unblock the potential. We want to get more young, smart, intelligent people working on solving difficult problems in the world. Here are a few examples of literally hundreds of projects students and alumni are currently working on. So, by the way, these are all Vancouver people. Adam, he's 15. He's using machine learning to understand biological evolution. Jessica, 16. She's researching methods in bioengineering to help tackle diseases of old age. Anastasia, she's 15. She's building models of metabolic networks. Me, 17. I'm researching biocomputing as the next big computational platform. So, what is TKS? TKS is a 10-month global innovation program for high school students where you get to learn about emerging technologies, real-world skills, and much more. You'll attend weekly in-person and virtual sessions with a cohort of ambitious and like-minded young people to build a portfolio of university-level projects and work with real companies on their business problems. So we have 4 types of sessions at TKS. Technology, hackathons, personal growth, which are, for example, how to make a presentation, how to network, or how to pitch a slide deck, and challenges. These are the things about working with real companies on their business problems. So at TKS, you learn about the future. You gain exposure to technologies that are changing the world, both during our sessions and through our online learning platform. TKS has a framework to help you explore technologies and create university-level projects to add to your portfolio. So these are just a few examples of the technologies that you're gaining exposure to at TKS. You have artificial intelligence, blockchain, space exploration, nanotechnology, cellular agriculture. We have brain-computer interface. And there's much more on our online platform that I'll later show you. TKS facilitates connections and friendships. During sessions, students are working together in teams. Outside sessions, we facilitate tons of social activities like Among Us game night or a movie night, etc. Later, we'll show you the BrainPig function on our website to show you how students are able to connect together and in groups. So you'll be able to join a global community of ambitious high school students with more than 1,200 students and alumni from 20 plus countries. We have all these cities are cities with in-person sites where you can attend, and we're really lucky here at Vancouver that we're among them. And we also have a global virtual program, which are for people around the world to participate at the program. So at TKS, we train you for the real world. You get to build a portfolio to impress employers and develop skills that will help you thrive in the 21st century, such as networking, project management, communications, and we have specific playbooks on our online platform that will help you tackle these skills. If we train young people to change the world, they need to be guided by world-class people to help them along their journey. Our TKS directors are incredibly talented people with unique backgrounds and experiences. This year, we also have our new mentor program that students will be able to access with mentors from companies such as SpaceX and Google. So this year is Steven. He's our director of Vancouver. Steven founded Acorn Biolabs, a bioengineering startup about human longevity and freezing cells, which has been accelerated by Y Combinator and funded by over 3.3 million of venture investments from top VCs in Canada. If you want to learn more about him, you can pause this video right now and read through his bio, or you can search him up on LinkedIn. So at TKS, you'll learn to solve problems by working with companies on important problems that don't have a solution yet. You'll be trained during TKS on how to approach these problems using McKinsey and Co framework. Every year, TKS runs 2 challenges, one for the city cohort and one global challenge. So this year, our global challenge has been the United Nations. And me personally, I've worked with the team to research and develop solutions to empower women and girls in developing countries to thrive in the digital economy. In the past, we've worked with Airbnb, XPRIZE, Wealthsimple, and all these companies. So I'll just walk you through our online platform. So as you can see, this is your online platform. Let's start with the Explore section. So the Explore section is where you get to explore all kinds of emerging technologies like we discussed before. So you have here blockchain, brain-computer interface, we have AI, we have automated vehicles, biometrics. So these are all videos and then articles that you can take notes on from experts in the field. And this is where you get to learn about the field and you get to figure out which interests you. And by the time you find what is a specific field that interests you, you start your focus. A focus is where you guide yourself, and with the help of directors, of course, and maybe a mentor in this field, they'll help you go through a process, learning process. We have 4 different stages, and this is where you dig your own gold, and this is where the growth comes. This is where you learn about stuff that you're really passionate about and want to learn. And for example, my focus is biological computing, so I read an article about it, and then I apply these things that I learned about biological computing, and I started my own project, and I work from there, and there's much more to come. We also have the resource section, which is the playbooks that I was talking about. So these are all different Notion docs that you can access, and it'll guide you through, for example, how to code email, or how to make a challenge deck, or how to create a resume, or how to get an internship. And I'll show you something called Brain Date. Brain Date is a function on how you can meet people from around TKS. So, for example, you can host a Brain Date, and then you can say what you like to discuss, topics, you enter some details about the Brain Date, and then your Brain Date will appear here. So all the people around TKS will be able to book a Brain Date with you. And a Brain Date with you, so like you request a date, and then you guys can meet and you guys can talk about what you want to talk about. And that's pretty much it for our online platform. Let's go back to the slides. So each week, you'll receive resources and guidance to help you learn and embody mindsets used by the most successful people on the planet. Intentionally training these mindsets will accelerate your potential and help you achieve far more than you ever thought before. So a few examples here: growth mindset, thinking 10x, stoicism, anti-fragility, gratitude, seeking understanding. We also have like perspective, how to think from another person's perspective. And me personally, these mindset has helped me grow a lot. Okay, this is FAQ. So the cost for in-person programs is $589 per month for 10 month and deposit. Tuition support is available. We believe that money should not be the reason to limit educational opportunities. For example, in 2021, we've offered 1.5 million in tuition support to students. So if you're concerned about money, still apply. And if you get in, we can talk from there. Time commitment is from September 2021 to June 2022. It's a 3-hour session on a weekend and 5 to 10 hour each week outside of sessions. So the application process is pretty simple. You submit an application, and then if it's successful, you get an interview with the TKS director. And just to give you some numbers here, 1 in 4 students who apply will receive interviews. So this is for in-person sessions only, which is the case at Vancouver. So our COVID response, there will be in-person sessions in the following year. What about lockdown? So if there's a regional lockdown, we'll host sessions online. And if there's more than 70% in-person sessions that are online, we'll reduce the in-person tuition price to match the virtual tuition price. And if you want to look into details, you can also visit our website, tks.world, or you can just read through this by pausing. So, applications are open. Contact us at any time at hello@tks.world. Deadline is April 5th, 2021. We're part of the in-person group where you get to come to, I believe, it can change, but this year it's been okay. It's called event-based technology. Yeah, I just forgot and I had to check. And yeah, this is Global Virtual Program. And if you have any questions, and I mean any, just contact us at hello@tks.world. And thank you very much for listening. And do apply. I strongly recommend apply no matter what. Because the growth you'll get from this program is unlimited. And it really depends on how much you put in, and that's how much you'll get out of it. So apply. Thank you.